to find you and hold you accountable for the damage you have done to the people on the street and to our community as a whole.
That promise made just a month ago. Tonight, those in charge of catching drug dealers follow through. Good evening, everyone. The people cracking down on heroin can claim a couple of victories tonight.
First, they put this guy behind bars. His name is Samuel Gray, and he had quite an arsenal. There were 220 grams of heroin and lots of guns he wasn't supposed to have. The Cincinnati Police Gang Enforcement Squad found 2 assault rifles, 2 hunting rifles, 2 shotguns, handguns, and a whole bunch of ammunition with him in Mount Airy. 7 of the guns were recently stolen. And an even bigger victory came in federal court, where a man who sold a deadly batch of fentanyl-laced heroin is going to prison for a very long time, which is exactly the justice the victim's father wanted. Anjanette Levy joins us live. She's at the federal courthouse downtown, where John Wade was sentenced to 15 years in prison. Anjanette?
Well, Rob, federal prosecutors took on John Wade's case because he had a lengthy criminal record, and that is, and his father, Chad Trammell, rather, the victim in this case, his father wanted a very lengthy prison term.
I'm happy with it, just knowing that it's all over.
Myron Trammell knows nothing will bring back his son Chad, but he now feels like he has some justice for him.
I've had plenty of people told me, you know, don't go after the drug dealers, you might be endangering yourself. But my own safety, I wasn't concerned about it. I was concerned about getting justice and getting the drug dealer.
Trammell pushed for an investigation into Chad's death when he died last year. They lived in Clermont County, but Chad bought the heroin laced with fentanyl from John Wade in Hamilton County. Heroin Task Force officers found stolen guns and drugs in Wade's home and photos of Wade with a lot of cash. Wade's DNA was also found on drug packaging in Trammell's home.
You're not going to get 4.5. If we can, you know, throw a 20 to life charge on you to get this to stop, that's what we're going to do.
Tim Reagan, resident agent in charge with the DEA, says law enforcement is using every tool it has to stop the dealers. Myron Trammell hopes other families that have lost loved ones to heroin overdoses will also push for justice for their children.
If they want justice, they have to go out of their comfort zone and pursue it.
I spoke with John Wade's attorney, Hal Ehrenstein, this evening. Ehrenstein told me that Wade was actually selling drugs to fuel his own drug addiction. Wade could be eligible for parole in 13 years, and tonight federal officials are hoping that 15-year prison sentence that Wade got will send a strong message to drug dealers about what will happen if you sell drugs that kill people. Reporting live in downtown Cincinnati, Anjanette Levy, Local 12 News. Rob, back to you.
And Jeanette, thanks very much.